Alright guys, we are in Reinforce 1 in the Unnamed Space Idle, and we are finally at the area, close to the area where we finished. So I wanted to show you some new things that we have unlocked and what is going on and how long it was to get here and like the overall feeling of Reinforce 1. So what can I say? It was a pretty fast journey for me. It took about a couple of weeks, I think, because I wasn't playing actively at all, but if you're active, I think you will be able to get here in a week without any issues. What I've noticed, progression was really fast. I got through those stages and prestige really fast. I unlocked most of the things up to the destroyer really easy, but then things slowed down. The first two bases were completely unlocked, but the next bases had to be unlocked manually, and that took a while. Yeah, we had some issues with the salvage for the core, so when I got the new type of weapon, I couldn't upgrade it properly because I still had issues with the salvage, and I had to save up and use the different tricks to get that. But once crew were unlocked, it went really easy. Honestly, the crew is insane because for the Reinforce we have the bonus for crew XP multiplier of ×3. Moreover, we have 10% of total progress of mastery saved up, so that's quite easy. And the enemy strength reduction up to sector 74 was really useful. Now we are in sector 75, and I had to unlock the level 5 weapons in order to properly take out the enemies. Before that, I had issues, they were actually taking me out a bit. So that was my journey. Another challenge were challenges, but they went through pretty fast. I did them in 2 goes, I think, because first time I managed to clear to like 4 out of 5 for the most challenges, and then I totally cleared them. So yeah, it took a while and it was a bit annoying. Other than that, other mechanics were pretty easy to handle. We know what to do, we know how to handle that, so it was way easier than on the first run. Now let's take a look at the new things that we can unlock right now. First of all, we unlock the new base at sector 73. That's the alien base, and it have, what does it say? Alien material, alien parts, and alien components. Mastery components, not really. And what does it do? It increases crew mastery gained, so that will help us to get to that mastery 3. I have some unlocks here, let's go through them. That's some fixtures being completed. I just started them before this night. Crew upgrade fixture, nice. So because of this new base, when we'll actually handle that, we will be able to get better amount of mastery gained. Moreover, it unlocks us the new capital research, and I was waiting for you guys to see that with me, so let's click it and let's take new AI upgrade available. All right, and we have the new research. Oh my god, data cores, the new mechanics. What does it do? You start with 1 data core and gain 1 per capital ship boss. They reset on prestige and can be reassigned after being acquired again. So basically, I think we gotta progress the stages to get data cores. What can we get? We either go fighter path or capital path, and we have the compute power and synth speed over here, 25%, 2 times compute power. Yeah, I think I will go with the capital damage right now, add data core, and we are getting the research right now. This is pretty nice. So it will increase my capital gun damage. That will help us to plow through the content. Moreover, I want to go to the next sector. I think we are ready for that. I haven't did that many compute things because my build doesn't allow that. I just wanted to plow a little bit forward to see how it is. So let's take out this big fella, and yeah, we got another data core right now just for taking out the boss. So that's the new research mechanics for us. That's pretty dope. And we get some research per second, which is totally different from the one we're getting up here in Unbound research. That's interesting. What else do we have here? Man, there are so many upgrades here. I'm not sure which path to go. I guess... Oh, wait. Why are we doing... Oh! So, it's not just you get data core to unlock some specific research. Data cores will multiply your research in specific branch. So now we're doing applied research, and then we can go for fundamental research. And I think you want to do both. honestly, because that will help. And bam, we took out another boss. Let's go add data core here. Can we do? We can do them simultaneously. Now that is nice. Oh my god, that is so cool. Wait, we should have one more because we defeated the boss, or we didn't. Oh no, we didn't. We just got to the boss right now, and it's pretty powerful, but maybe we'll be able to deal with that. Let me try this. It's okay, we're strong enough to take him out, even without any upgrades. I haven't started the proper synth yet for the new mechanics, for the new resources, structural stuff, so I'm not there yet. I'm just doing the normal things. We defeated another boss, we got the battle focus mechanic, so now we can move the slider here again, and one more data core. So we can decide which path to focus on. I think I would like to focus on fundamental research, maybe? Not sure. But yeah, those researches, they will help me so much with all those bonuses. So yeah, I obviously will kind of advise you to get both of those early on, and then just slowly my god, that's fast. We will get a lot of upgrades here. That's neat. And yeah, I wonder if those capital research are being affected by our research model, for example. Let's see, let's turn something off for now. Like this. Research. 500. I think it works. No, it's not. It's not working because in order for it to work, we will need to upgrade it. And then the next effect will give us bonus to research, applied, and fundamental research. So that will give us more multipliers. Obviously, we want to invest heavily into synth in order to get those new things, and it's kind of obtainable, but we will probably need to do the reset for that. I'm not sure yet. Moreover, I haven't really finished any warp drive things, so oh, we haven't unlocked the massive warp yet as well, so I would like to work on that one soon. But yeah, it seems that we are getting capital research for taking out enemies as well, but at a different ratio, basically. Pretty good. So let's see how it will go. We also have the new event happening right now that will help us to boost through the content a little bit in order to get more of that stuff today. So the event is pretty simple. You can do some upgrades here that will allow you to get better chances. You trigger anomalies, and then you gotta click the purple and I think the green ones and avoid the red ones. It's pretty straightforward. Just click, don't misclick, and you'll be good. Yeah, there we go. There is a blue one, which is better. But other than that, not many special things there. Oh, we got the combo multiplier, I guess. We're getting +2 right now, +3 right now. If we won't miss anything, we will get even higher. Or there we go. And we have the daily limit of those yearium, because it's a year, it's an anniversary for the game. And those will convert into those rewards at the bottom, and basically it's a totally different topic, so screw that. Just get the right upgrades, let's just see how it will go. And at this point, I really need compute in order to get my fighter work properly, because I don't have any of those upgrades that will give me more resources for capital upgrades and everything. But at the same time, I would like to go synth, because that will give me additional capital ship upgrades as well. So yeah, right now we are working on base production. I needed that to get the capital research. We are there already. I can wait for 11 hours and get base 5 on prestige, so basically we will start with the capital area. Not bad, but not that important. Let's try to get mastery gain bonus and see how it will go. Well, it didn't went as expected, so very minor bonus here. I still need to build it up quite a lot, but for the rest of the bases we are getting pretty nice multipliers here that will help us on the reset. Okay, before that I want to get some resources to do some upgrades. Maybe that will help. We're getting plenty actually, that's nice. So first of all, we have the higher XP multiplier. Then we have pretty decent amount, well, not so decent, an okay-ish amount of resources to do some upgrades for our systems. And most importantly, I want to upgrade the synth station to get the faster synth speed, because the problem is, in order to make it work properly, we need those resources from the capital ships. So we have 5 biosleeves. That's just enough to do the reset of crew and get the right things for the synth. Let's do that and see how it will go. As always, before resetting, don't forget to put the main trait as well to level it up higher if it's possible. So that will allow you to get some higher bonuses, higher rank maybe, and more bonuses from the crew. Because yeah, sometimes you can increase that stat a bit higher and be able to do way better, to get better multipliers after you reprint the crew member. So let's get the right guys. Oh no, I failed, I misclicked. Well, I screwed up a little bit, but not enough to fail everything. We still have 2 biosleeves, and I think I want ingenuity guys on that. So let's get this one. Just want to make sure I don't do mistake again. What do we have here? Synth speed. No, we don't want that. Let's just put some points over here and maybe warp harvesting. It's pretty useless at this point, but I mean, ingenuity will help us with the... With what? With this skill, I guess. Active ingenuity total divided by proficiency will give us better synth speed. And our reactor isn't capped, so I think trying to get some reactor boost will help as well. But we will have to go with Acumen here because we can't really get engineering. So let's print this and be smart about that. So we'll put, like, we don't need this as well. We will put 50 points here. And 1 point here since we don't need the base production. That will boost. Yeah, that will... Void production boost? Yeah, void power boost. So our reactor will be stronger, our synth speed will be higher, and we just need... Oh, that's not enough. It's already working pretty well, so we need just 1 hour to finish the Ultima Serum and then move on to the higher tier resources. But we want to make it better, I think. Oh, we still have the wrong V-device set up. That explains why it's so slow. So we have some crew, we need ingenuity. Okay, we can input the crew members right here. This one will go here, something like that. And we need this one as well. Man, we will have to replace this one a bit later when we'll get some proper XP. But now it will take only 2 minutes instead of 20 minutes, and those things already work. We can start getting some proper structural materials, but we can still improve over this as well. I screwed up again. We could get the Acumen here, because none of the synth kinda have the Acumen downsides, so we could get Acumen and get some extra XP to get the ingenuity higher, but it's okay right now. I mean, we don't have biosleeves. Next one will be not that soon, and I don't want to reprint anything. We'll just get what we can right now, get some progress, get some of the things crafted, and then decide what to do next. Let's just put this thing over here. We will get the synth speed. Okay, at this point we are just getting some materials in order to be able to do the prestige afterwards and have enough resources to have the capital ship, amplifier, and have enough resources for basic capital things ready at that time, because we really need to go hard on compute to make the fighter stronger, to farm more resources, to get more upgrades here. Okay, it seems that the research bonuses, the normal ones, are being applied, but they are logarithmed, so they kinda diminished. So instead of getting this crazy bonus, we're getting 56 times bonus, which is pretty good as well. Let's see how much module does give us. Oh, that gives a pretty good chunk of research bonus, so we'll keep it. Getting the new battle shards up and running, which will give us quite a good amount of firepower. Pretty easy to get. When we'll be done with the battle shard, we'll be going for compute shard, and then we can do the prestige and get that more powerful compute shard up and running, and that will give us more compute levels gained, and that will give us like compute things for the fighter. It will take us just half a minute to finish the compute shard. That's crazy. Let's just buff out damage a little bit because there are so many enemies. Yeah, I would like to use the damage target shard here, but that will ruin the build, so I'd rather just die and fly back. There we go, compute shard is filled as well, and it will have 1000 compute speed and 345 compute levels in comparison with like this, so it's like 4 times more powerful, sort of. well, it's way better for sure. So yeah, basically those are new things. We will do the prestige right now because it's really hard to take them out. We have the capital ship shield right now and everything. Let's try this. We will remove the amount of enemies, like make it lower. Maybe we'll be able to plow through them and take out the boss. Because I really would like to get the massive warp before doing the prestige. We might be able to get that, since now there is way less enemies and it's way easier to clear them than before. Oh god, there are so many. Oh yeah, and we don't need this anymore, so we can do this, that, this, and this. So we will be able to do armor damage better. Yeah, you see, now they can't even get close to us. That's nice. So we can switch this one towards capitals a bit more. We're next to the boss right now. The boss is actually destroyed a bit. I'm curious if we'll be able to take him out right now. Ooh, wow, that's powerful. Let's hope our fighter will get rid of him before... No, that's way too much. I think last time I managed to overcome him by... totally destroying the shields and everything. So we destroyed the turret power, and that lowered the damage they did. Right now, my fighter isn't strong enough, so there is no chance we'll be able to do it right now. Another good thing about the prestige, that first of all, we will be able to get those crazy multipliers, 180 times compute speed, 34 times synth speed, so everything will be easier. And we will unlock more slots for this. Since we're not really getting anything, let's go back to the normal loadout for materials. So yeah, I think it will help a lot, and moreover, nothing to do here, so let's go. So it will be synth, compute, and reactor, I think. Maybe resource refinery. Yeah, I think we want to do build up first. So let's do reactor, resource refinery. We'll do the build up for our equipment, and then we will switch to the synth and computer lab. Still no capital utility though. I have no idea what's gonna go in this slot, but yeah, we don't have that many options for other slots. Let's just go. I'm actually debating of switching bulk generator to continuous generator, since enemies are just swarming, but it feels okay. Let's just go. I really would like to get this crew multitasking as soon as possible, because it will allow us to do way easier build management. We can combine different things easier, but not yet. And after the prestige, the first time ever we're getting the new achievement in this reinforced. We are getting tier up compute 20 times in a run, so we are getting the new compute high score. The next one will give us extra point in 10 minutes only, and that will allow us to get 4 spec points, which is pretty impressive. It opens up quite a lot of possibilities, and I wonder how we will use that. And we completed all the upgrades that I wanted to complete. Now we can get rid of reactor. Now we can get rid of refinery and focus on reactor. We will still run this build, but we'll be mostly focused on different things now. So 6-hour time skip, or we can use the event one for where is it? Oh, we don't have the compute time skip. Well, yeah, we have plenty of AI points, so let's get the 6-hour time skip then. Bam. There we go. So what happened while we were away? We got some shards, some research, bases, warp crew, we got some biosleep, that's great. And for the compute, not much has changed. Honestly, I think we will be kind of hard stuck at this point, because further than that will require way higher level of compute, which we don't have. So we have 4 points, and that's everything. Fixtures though will help us quite a lot. Some research, crew upgrade for all capital damage, and the new achievement. What the hell is that? Capital research, bonus to applied research and fundamental research. That's cool. So after that hour time skip, we could easily pass the boss, and now we are at 77B, which we couldn't finish last time, which also unlocks us the new warp. So let's see if we'll be able to clear this stage. We have pretty upgraded ship right now, and I'm saving up the salvage right now, So when we will do the retrofit, we will have enough salvage to upgrade all the weapons to what's that, 1 2 3 4 tier 5 basically. So we will get this upgrade. It would be better to get improved tracking, but it's out of our reach right now with our current salvage game. Okay, I think we're ready to go to the next step. So I want to get rid of both resource refinery and computer lab, because computer lab will take us quite a while to get to the next point. I mean, it would be nice, but it wouldn't give us extra points, so it's not that crazy useful, and we already have plenty of upgrades here. And we saved up resources for the upgrade, so that should be enough. And yeah, let's give it a go. Maybe it will work. I wonder that there is no button anymore to manually select how far you want to take it. So maybe I'm missing something, but there was an option. Ah, there we go. I found it. God damn it. So we will not overspend our resources. And now we can upgrade Max. So we have the same upgrade options we had before, but now we can work on research and synth again. So let's pause that. Get back to synth. 10 years. My god, that will take a while. So now we need to decide if we want to focus on the crew first, I mean on the synth first, or on the research. Both of those are really nice, but I don't feel we can get high enough influence over this. On the other hand, we have option to get the synth speed up. So that will help us later on. That's 25%, but that's a separate multiplier, so why the hell not? But I think this time we will start with the research, because for the crew upgrades we can get Acumen up, and maybe we can get enough ranks to get the crew multitasking, I'm not sure. Yeah, let's give it a go. In any case, to get the higher research bonus, we will need to get this module up, which requires something that I never achieved in crafting, so probably it won't be easy. Of course, we can push some levels if we'll get the modules right. Maybe 1 or 2, I don't know. But at the same time, we might be able to get better synth speed over here to make it faster. And maybe it will affect the bottom ones good enough as well. So I think we can do this. We can do a backup. And we will call it synth or research. There we go. So we have the save that we can load later, and now we can test stuff out and see if it will work. Like if we will get research, will be easier because we can see if we'll get significant boost out of those. If not, we can roll back and go for synth. Seems logical. So let's go and switch the focus around towards the Echoman XP, right? So let's switch those to Echoman. No auto print. Let's go. Let's go. Echoman here. No auto print. Let's go. This one works. Do we have the... We can keep the red, so we don't really need to reset this. We can still get the bonuses. Not bad. Let's focus a bit on Echoman here. So we'll get some minor benefits from here. And... that will be like 40 in speed, probably. And the rest over here, so we will get another link. We also get ×3 research bonus right now, that's nice. We might need to reprint this crew because it's active Echoman total, so it might be really good bonus later down the road, but for now, we can say. Also, we can get this one to the mastery with 5 sleeves. That's pretty cool, actually. Yes, please, thank you. This started 25, this started 25, and then we can split between those. We will start with observational research, obviously. 105, so it's actually giving some bonuses straight away. We are getting nice effects here for research. So yeah, the problem that we really need a lot of those resources. Max is achievable pretty soon. We just need to destroy the weapons couple more times. But what I can do right now, I can try and go to Swarmer. Let's go here, whatever. Let's go to the new warp, since we can do that. We won't be able to get the maximum rewards, but we might be able to get the multipliers for our damage or something that might be useful. Moreover, during the fight, we might be able to defeat the... oh my god. Defeat the enemy weapon systems, but no, they are being decimated by our capital weapons. I'm not getting anything out of that. There we go, the capital ship is getting for the fight. It's been instantly destroyed. Instantly decimated. Oh, and now we have to go through them separately again, right. So we'll have to push 2 types of warps from now on in order to get the best multiplier and best reward. Okay, but man, I'm so happy that now we don't have to bother with the dividers. It's so much easier right now. I think since we'll stay here for a while to farm, I have enough resources already, like for the crew levels. I want to reprint this, and instead of the alien learning and stuff, I will go warp. So we'll be able to get more warp rewards. We have the last biosleeve, so that might be not the best idea, maybe, I don't know, but I really would like to get some warp resources. So let's get this. We can... yeah, we need this as well. Let's do like this and like that. So we will get warp essence 40 times more than usual, right? That's obviously worth something. Since we will be doing a lot of warp upgrades, that will make us way stronger now anyway. So that will be a good turn of events. We also have this one that will give us a bit more warp essence gain, but not yet. I mean, it's not ready to be used properly right now. Warp charge is good enough, but yeah, not at this stage. So we close the warp core. Now we can afford all the previous upgrades and some new ones as well. Capital battle systems, fighter systems, all those are nice. I remember that. We need to get everything. They are weak, but the next upgrade is way better. Like 10% synth speed. Not something useful. Oh, crew systems. Now that's nice. Crew XP gain. Rank scaling delay. Bam, there's 1 rank for each crew member. Fighter durability 1%, not that much. Oh, they require 10 points. Okay. Do we need the capital systems? We do. How much? Oh, we can get 10. That's not that expensive. We can get crazy compute speed improvement. What's that? XP multiplier, of course. What do we get for this? Mastery per stat. That's nice. I haven't really researched this tree yet a lot, but I like what I see here. We're deeping into the fighter area because we need fighters to farm resources for us. Obviously, that will allow us to get like whatever we needed to get, but we need fighters to be strong for that. Efficiency is resource gain percentage, while damage, well, obviously damage. So let's get both. Let's get some of that as well and some of this, but I don't feel like the actual crafting speed will be the problem that we need. Infinite resource production. Okay, now that's interesting. Let's see if it will work. It works! So we don't need those anymore. We can craft whatever safely right now, and it will... How long? Everything is fast. New recipe. I mean, I have no idea what's happening. I can't even take a look and see. Ah, there we go. It will take me a minute to max this one out. Crazy. Progression right here. Crazy one. This is so good. And we can go to a different warp right now, because we have to. Meanwhile, we can upgrade some modules for weapons to the max. Good. And maybe, just maybe, no, I thought that maybe we can get some other thing being upgraded to make us more powerful, but, well, we can get this, but not that much. So we have reactor pumped up pretty much to the maximum. So if we have E90 void power, we are getting the maximum multiplier and it's working at the full capacity. And we don't even have the reactor power shard on right now. Although we have the crew for the reactor, but I don't think it changed that much. Oh yeah, we have the new points, right, I forgot. There is no point investing into reactor anymore. That's nice. Let's get more synths. Since now we can do synth properly, let's focus on that. And I want to focus on essence gain. And here, it doesn't matter actually. So yeah, we're finally back on track with synth because we don't need the basic resources anymore. That's a major breakthrough because you saw what happened. We ran out of resources and couldn't craft anything. This one... Why I can still craft those? Everything is upgraded for those. I don't know. We'll just get going. I mean, it's not that long. It's pretty fast crafting speed right now, guys. I'll be honest with you. It's pretty much insane. Oh, look at that. Synth Fighter spec point +1. It will get 7.5 E8. I think we should save up for that. I think this is very powerful. Compute base spec. Because it gives us 1 spec point over here, which worth a lot. Yeah, we can get the fighter back to cycle all, since I focused on the weapons before. I wonder if at some point we will have enough XP in the crew to actually buy everything. Could imagine 5 crew members with all the points purchased. That would be cool. I'm not sure about that though. Maybe later, who knows. Oh yeah, and we can purchase all the old warp upgrades that we haven't purchased yet. Luckily for us, we don't need to finish the tasks again after the reinforce. We can just go all in on those easily. And my reactor is even stronger than it was before. And I think we're done here. We had some plenty of the good crew upgrades, so that should help us a bit more. Quite a lot of useful things. So yeah, guys, things are going pretty fast with the synth. We are getting crazy bonuses because after the last warp, since we got the warp bonuses, I managed to buy this 50 times synth speed that gave us 6 times more speed. Moreover, that's for fixtures? No. Moreover, I purchased 11 times more capital, shields, and damage. So now we are massacring even more void. And next one is fighter efficiency and durability. Then, oh, we can get this one. Nice. I want everything here. This is like a Christmas. And we're getting infinite resource production really fast. Like it takes 1 minute here. It will take 10 years. What? Why? I don't know. It's increased cost. This is interesting. So, unlike other stuff, here, once you level up to a specific point, it will be increased cost, so it will take longer to produce it instead of faster. On another hand, like everything but this will be finished for us, so we will be able to get... No, not much. We can get the crew XP multiplier now. Do we? Man, that was such a right decision to go for research first and then go for things, because look at how good we are right now. The progress is insane. I probably will be able to blow through a couple of levels here. I'm not sure, but we will see. So, I was happy that we don't need any other resources, but now we have combination alloy. And that thing requires all the resources in the world, basically. And it unlocks micro housing, micro road. That is being used, I think, here. Yeah, so we can get better damage and max shields module, but at the cost of premium resources. So I'm not sure if it's worth it, to be honest. But yeah, experimental material, though, is getting progression right here. It's getting slower, but we will get infinite resource production for 2 resources, which will help a lot. So we can get the... Oh, we can get 2 points for our fighter now for free. That's... Well, not for free, we earned that, but that's pretty dope, to be honest. And like this time, I would like to get... How many we can get? Ooh, we can get only 1. 50%. That's too expensive. So let's get... Instead, let's get this. That will be like 50% for our fighter. Yeah, compute power would be nice, but for later. But we will be able to manage this warp, though. That's good. If we'll wait a little bit, we will get double the warp essence gain. I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest, because, like, it's not that crazy. So there we go. We managed to get to stage 81 on this difficulty, on this warp, which is pretty impressive if you ask me. I'm pretty sure the next one will not be cleared because it's very powerful. Even the normal enemies decimate me here. So yeah, let's go back to 10% for normal weapons and let's just plow through the normal runs a bit because I'm pretty sure we're strong enough to destroy those normal enemies and normal capital. Yeah. We are going to the next sector. I wonder if we'll be able to cross sector 80. So far so good. We are in sector 80 and yeah, the enemy boss just got one-shotted by us. The enemy, normal enemies are being massacred. So I think we have all the chances in the world to go through this successfully. Another thing that I just noticed, the new crew shard is giving way better multipliers from the scratch. So instead of 2 times XP for specific crew type, it's giving us 3 from the start. So let's get rid of the old one just in case. All right, so we are at sector 80 boss, and here we are getting our ass kicked, but not by the boss itself, but by the normal enemies. Take a look at that. Bam, so we're kind of okay holding on, but the most damage we are getting for the normal shields. There is a way how we can prevent that. First of all is this. So yeah, less enemies, less issues. I think it should be better. Just in case, we might want to switch some devices here. We can get rid of this and put the combat one. That will deal with the normal enemies for sure. And then we'll just have to handle the capital ship itself. Yeah, this is way better. Like, at least I feel safer with my normal shields up. Where's my fighter? Get rid of enemy weapons. Oh my god, they're so strong. Can we increase? We can do this. Lower this, increase that. We will have higher damage to their weapon systems. If it will be alive and well. Let's go! Oh my god, so close! Can we destroy it in one shot? No. We need to try again. I think we'll be able to beat it. Now with like pristine armor and all that, we should be okay. Moreover, once we will get rid of normal enemies, we can get full capital ship power, I think. Or not. I can give 5% extra, I think. Yeah, the normal enemies still being melted. Oh, we can right-click to aim for specific parts. That's nice. Heavy anti-fighter armament. Alright, so that explains why my fighter is dying so fast. But I want to get rid of this. Make enemy deal half the damage for 6 seconds. Come on, fighter, we need you. Oh, so close. You didn't manage to break it, you idiot. Yeah, we're too weak for this yet. But couple more warps and we will be okay. We can get more upgrades. Let's do that. I like that we're still running with the synth speed build while taking out the progression here. Oh, I forgot. We could get another link over here for extra synth speed. So that will make it even faster. Oh my god. I really would like to finish this like here to upgrade for shields and weapons. But probably it will not happen. Micro housing, micro road. That will require the basic resource effect. Yeah, what I really want to get to with synth is a module to increase applied and fundamental research, but it requires void culture and resistant relay, which is nowhere to be seen. I see resistant relay here at level 12. Not gonna happen anytime soon, I guess. Let's give it a go for combination. Oh, it's so low as well. Level 1 will take 8 minutes. I think we are at the break point right now, where we can't really synth that much anymore. Another thing I've noticed, depending on the warp, you will have some specific things here. So if the enemy is armored, you will do 200 times more damage for 14 seconds if you break its defensive plating. So you really need to focus that then. Don't focus on something else if you are going through the warp, because that will allow you to do so much more damage. It will just kill the enemy in a couple of hits and yeah, and you will be okay. So yeah, look at that. The armor is gone and bam, there we go. And another one will be able to land as well, I guess. Bam, and we took out the enemy. And I think it's the same. I haven't really checked with the weapon ship. If you destroy its weapon systems, it won't be able to do that much damage, I guess. Or it will prevent it from shooting. I'm not sure. We will see. So I will do weapon next and see if it's the same there. Alright, let's give it a go for the weapon damaging capital ship one. Let's see if it will help a lot. Yeah, they will deal like close to 0 damage in 14 seconds. So as long as we destroy its turrets, it's like 10% of its damage. It's useless. And you don't really want to break its shields because that's not what it does. My god, they're powerful. But yeah, I can't really go further. The enemies are very strong, but that's a pretty good result for me. Stage 81 while we are at stage 80. And for the normal stages, it's average. So you will either do 2 times more damage or the enemy will do a bit less damage to you. And this one have a lot of anti-air, anti-fighter weapons. So yeah, I might have issues fighting with that one. Even though I upgraded myself a bit. Yeah, that's interesting. So you can exploit that. You can damage its systems before it will actually get out and then destroy them. Should be able to win this. This is winnable. It's really close. But oh my god. Oh my god, so close. Okay, screw that. We're getting another weapon upgrade. And that... No, not yet. My god. Why? It should be dead by now. There we go. Finally, we are in Sector 81. The first time ever. And we have the crew shard here. Here we have those already. But I think this capital ship will kick my ass. What the hell is that? I want to break it. I don't know what's that. But I want to see it. It's like some stones and stuff. It's not that strong, so we should be able to handle it no problem. Yeah, we should be able to defeat it. Not as a boss, but as a normal capital ship that we defeat to get resources. How can I reset? Right-click to set as a designated target. Click anywhere else. New shard discovered. So what do we have here? Resource shard. For Tifium amount multiplier, Pulverium amount multiplier, Adaptium amount multiplier. We have 3 resources instead of... What the hell is Adaptium? Wow. So, that will help us. It's like... basically like salvage shard, but for the new resources. Adaptium. The hell is that? Well, then we stay here and farm. I just need to adjust some things here and I'm ready to go. Yeah, considering the synth, we are stuck a bit here because this stuff is expensive and that stuff is slow. Let's go with the expensive stuff. Second stuff is slow and expensive. It's not just like, hey, there we go, we have something fun here. No. At level 2 it will have reduced cost. I guess at level 80 it will be free. But in order to make it free, we will need 2.7. That's a lot of resources. We will need to spend a lot of resources for that. Let's put it like that. Do we even have any use for that? No, we don't. This resource is just for its own purpose, as a material basically for other crafting things. Damn guys, I have a feeling that getting the reactor was a waste as upgrade for the mastery point. Because that gives us something that we don't really need. We are overflowing anyway, and there are also additional upgrades over here for the warp, which I didn't even pick because no need right now. It's just... unless we will unlock the higher tier of reactor, it's useless. I just learned a new thing, guys. I'm not sure, but I think you want to clear the side paths as well, because that supposedly will give you the data cores. Let's go and take a look at Sector 77A with second type of capital ship. So here we are at Sector 78A, a separate path that we haven't visited yet. We took out the enemy and research. Yes. So, taking out those enemies helps. It gives you additional data cores, which you can use to boost your research. Obviously worth it. Which will be fixed at your next reinforce, because here you get a data core sync and you will automatically get them from alternate routes when clearing a sector. That's what actually made me think that you have to redo that, otherwise you won't be able to get them. So yeah guys, I think that will be it for this video. That's what you can expect at the early stages of Reinforce 1, I mean early capital stages, what you will unlock, and we will get to the rest, to the progress to Reinforce 2 in the next video in about, I don't know when, but soon enough I guess. I thought maybe we can defeat the boss and unlock the crew quarters, but no, because this fella have 2.5 E7 damage, which is like all my shields, so he will just one-shot me. We can just farm it for a while, and we will need way more progression to get there. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. There is a crazy amount of info about the game on the wiki. The link will be in the video description, so if you need guidance or anything, you will find it all there. Other than that, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and thank you very much for watching. It's been Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.